mean, at least he has his priorities straight.
Scala ad Calum. Or Kalum, according to Kairi.
Where am I?
Calum.
Kalum.
Right.
Did it work?
I don't believe I've missed anything.
We saw
You missed
Sora
the-
yeet
the
himself
other
into
portal.
Not here
Xehanort.
yet.
Well,
Gotta
yeah,
look for Kairi while I can.
but I mean gameplay-wise.
No, not really. Which is exciting.
Alright, now this is the real meat of Remind. An entire area of this world has been open for you to explore. There's nothing really there apart from chests and a few mini games that progress the DLC, but it's kind of nice to run around a little bit.
I mean, that's interesting at the very
very
least.
obviously like just a little extra area they added after the fact, mostly because a bunch of fans complained that Scala wasn't a place you could
Oh, are there
explore.
a bunch of Kairis wandering around this time, even though there were a bunch of Xehanorts last
Kairi!
time? Is that what the thing is here?
Probably.
It's more like her soul
Oh!
is leading her, leading him to her.
Okay,
them looks different from the
so
others.
I need to hug that one, right? That's how it works in
He's the
KH1.
heartless that radiates light.
It's over.
So yeah, one heartless is obviously glowing the color, and that's the one that actually
So long.
needs to be beaten.
Back off.
Sorry, Kairi!
Back off. Back off.
That's all in this game. Oh, there's a lot of lightning enemies.
Try this. Thunder.
Give it back, give it back, give it back! Shit!
Alright, so there's your first piece of Kairi's heart.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cute.
I can feel Kairi's heart.
God damn it, again?
Kairi!
Just put it in the hotel, Sora. We'll deal with it later.
Alright, so this is the new area, because the other area was exactly the same as the one where the boss fight happened. But this area is new. It's not a huge area, but it's a decently big place. There's nothing here you wouldn't expect to find. There's no lore about Scala beyond a certain mini game that explains a few things via imagery, and we'll get to there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
I just don't want to say too much.
I need to
till we get
find
there.
Kairi.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, there's like 1/5 of Kairi in the Heart Hotel right now, which is totally vacant, because there's no one else there. We dealt with everyone else that was in there.
Oh no! Remember we were talking earlier that we think Sora has a new person in his heart now.
That's true.
We think Hefemer's hanging out now. He saw
So-
there was a vacancy and he invited himself in.
He sees like 1/5 of someone up here, and he just starts screaming. Ah!
Which fifth?
Looks like her head.
Is it a vertical slice down the middle?
No, I mean, look at that. I imagine it's the limbs, and then the center would be her torso. So now her head's in there. So Ephraim's just screaming.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a flower.
Well, yeah, I know, but it just lines up perfectly with the limbs and head. So
Every enemy type in the game can appear here, even one that you might not have found because it only appears in the battlefield.
yeah, I saw some of those Sayax nobodies in the last fight.
Oh yeah, there are two nobodies that only appear in battle gates, and both of them will show up.
Back off.
So yeah, the Sayax nobodies are one of them. Kind of weird they didn't show up. The Sayax was around, because nobody should have been too.
Well, I mean, isn't that kind of proof that he was doing his own thing? That we didn't have to deal with those, and we had to deal with everyone else's?
Luxord was doing his own thing too, and we had to deal with his.
Luxord was being a cheeky shit, though. Is this one of the minigames?
No, this is it activates a rail grind thing
Ooh.
that lets you get around the area slightly faster. Although, as far as I can tell, you can't jump off whenever you want. You have to ride the whole thing until you get to the Damn it! I remember completely. Right.
As soon as you said that, I'm like, I want to try it. I feel very smug. I hope you know. Well,
There's
that
one of the mini games straight ahead.
Woohoo!
An empty fountain with no water?
do I have to use water, sir?
No, well,
So that's how it works.
Do I have to do these in the right order, or do I have to hit all of them at once? Or
you have to hit them enough that they stay on long enough to do all of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
they get more intense the more you hit them.
there we go.
So I don't think the spring coming off the thing.
Now there's an arm in there, and Ephraim's just even more confused and concerned. What is happening?
Don't be concerned, I'm just slowly downloading my heart.
Gotta download some RAM.
I guess it's not around here.
Alright, there we go. And I'll let Blizzard run out. Yeah, it was almost out anyway.
Did you collect the heart? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you did. I see it there now. Alright, so yeah, there's one of them.
There's another.
Yeah. Alright, this one's really interesting.
What
This
is
one's a pain in
this
the ass for
thing?
me.
Oh, is it color-coded?
Yes.
Oh, you poor bastard.
Make sure you watch the picture up top. Move the camera up top a bit. See that where that triangle there with the text is?
Yeah?
Pay attention to that as you get through each step of the puzzle. Like, it's not too bad. You just gotta find the color that stops the right switch over the right color. But it's a little annoying. For me, at least. So now it's showing Daybreak Town.
Oh, is this what you were gonna tell me yesterday?
A little bit. That's part of.
By the way,
I
Andrew,
thought-
all of these are the same color. So this one over here is the green one. That was the red one. That's the blue
Right.
one.
So now it's showing an apocalypse. The sky is red and now everything's just kind of on fire. And then
there's
Daybreak
color.
Town turns upside down and Scala of Kairi rises from its ashes. And we see exactly that happen in the end of Cross.
Back off!
And it's cool because this came out before Union Cross had an ending.
So people were like, "What does this mean?"
We sort of knew what it meant. Like, seeing the Daybreak Town tower underneath underwater as a ruin was pretty solid evidence that this is definitely what
I
became
guess
of
it's not
Daybreak.
around here.
All right, we're missing 2 pieces of Kairi.
So what happened was, Ephemer, after he went through time, along with all the other Union leaders, he showed up in still the distant past, but the future for him.
Right.
And there was nothing. It was the crater where when the apocalypse happened, the entire world was literally blowing up. It was the crater where Daybreak Town used to be. And he cast a spell, the same spell, implied to be the same spell that changes the form of the
Land of Departure into
the Land of
Castle
Departure.
Oblivion.
Yeah, so he's supposed to be the one who invented the spell. And through this spell, he transforms the ruins of Daybreak Town into Scala at Kylan and finds the Keyblade Order that gave rise to Master Ericus.
Interesting. I suppose he had to learn how to do that shit from somewhere, right?
Back off!
We've never seen him do anything like that before he creates Daybreak Town.
Back off!
Or before he creates Scala at Kylan from Daybreak Town. But, like, he kind of had to learn to figure out how to do something because there was literally nothing left. It was just an ocean filled with junk.
Uh-huh.
That's depressing.
Back off!
Oh, it's one of the Zigbar shits.
Thunder! Yeah, got him! I guess it's not around here.
Thanks, Sora. I mean, it's pretty obvious when you found them in video game,
Yeah,
mini game places. They stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, they also glow bright pink if Kairi's there.
Yeah.
That's a good way
a
of...
little hint. One of them's underground.
Ooh. In the tunnel system. Okay, let's see if I can find a way underground. Is that a language that can be like translated?
We think it might be, but we have not translated it yet.
Okay, so there's not a cipher yet, but we think that it is something.
Because we've seen the Kingdom Hearts language show up multiple times. And it keeps coming back, and it just feels like Nomura wouldn't keep bringing this language back and not do anything with it.
Ooh. Pink City, it looks pretty.
This doesn't do anything until you have all the pieces.
Oh, okay. Is this where we perform the taboo ritual to bring Kairi back?
Basically.
Oh, well
I
shit.
can sense Kairi's heart over there.
It's where you sacrifice a virgin to bring Kairi back.
So Sora's gonna commit Sudoku?
Yeah, he just teleports in, kidnaps Snow White, and sacrifices her on the altar.
I mean...
Nothing of value was lost.
Hey, Snow White was an excellent first Disney princess.
Snow White is a terribly boring movie.
I mean, you're not wrong, but she was also the very first Disney animated movie.
And that gives them an excuse?
feel like it.
Back off!
With the added bonus
Pong
of...
was the first video game. I don't see anybody telling you Pong is a good video game.
Back off!
There are people that are like, for the time! Which is Lynn's argument here.
Which the animators couldn't figure out how to get the lip and, like...
The animation's probably the one thing about the movie I can commend. It's the story and characters.
Yeah. They couldn't get the,
gotta smash this to get to
lips
Kairi's
and
heart.
makeup to look right on Snow White. So instead of using, like, colored pencils, they legitimately
see.
put Dr. White's makeup and used that as the animation colors.
Okay, so how do I get high enough for this?
The obvious glowing wall behind you, maybe.
None of the walls are glowing, dude.
You're looking at it. If it was a snake, it would bite you.
Right there?
Yeah.
Ah.
It looks like I can climb this wall.
Well, it's a good thing that one is conveniently glowy. The rest of them are not.
Yeah.
Ooh, treasure!
Shouldn't they be like rotten as hell?
It's a chest! Joker, I found a treasure chest!
How long has it been since people lived in Skull Island?
Well, Master Xehanort and young Master Xehanort and young Master Ericus were playing chess in Skull Island, so 60 years?
Okay, well, okay, so I jumped the
Also,
gun.
this is just a dream version of the world. It's not the actual world.
That's true. That's a fair point.
So, like, I don't know if there's
Can you
still
go
people there or
swimming?
not.
I don't know if it's deep enough. Nope.
No, it's only ankle deep.
That would have been so much fun.
You can
You can go
swim
swimming
through
in
the...
other worlds.
Yeah, you can swim through the entirety of the Pirates world. Like, you don't even need to use the ship for the most part. Takes a
That's
lot
Kairi's heart.
faster.
Takes a long-ass time. I I knew you'd be back, you bastard!
Yeah, the red one for Kairi. I think it's red.
Pink Tintin. So, close enough?
He's basically the exact same one you fought at the beginning of the game. They just increased his stats for endgame fight. So, easy as sin on every difficulty except critical. And on critical, it's very easy to be overloaded, which is still the easiest thing.
Back at you. Here we go.
But after you beat this is where Kingdom Hearts Remind's endgame starts.
Come on.
Like, if you load a save, you'll load from here.
Exciting.
See ya.
Ooh.
Got him! Didn't even have to bust out Oathkeeper. Okay, give her back, give her back, give her back. So why did she split into 5 pieces, but everyone else's heart was solid.
She split into 7 pieces. You only found 5 here.
Oh shit. Okay, we need more then. We need more pieces of Kairi. We have to gather.
Haven't been through all the 7 hearts yet, though.
That's true. We have to gather the 7 Kairi emeralds.
That's 5.
Technically, I suppose they would be rose quartz based on the appearance.
There are 2 more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh crap.
Sup, loser?
Why are you here?
I am the one who
I'm
hid
supposed
the
to be here.
fragments of Kairi.
I'm supposed to be here. Why are you here?
Of course I am here. No matter. Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you are more foolish than most.
Are you prepared to pay the ultimate price?
Yeah. Your eyes look really
Enough!
bloodshot, Xehanort. Do you
It's
need a
only
nap?
2. I'm saving Kairi.
Unfortunately, you're a little too late.
Huh?
I still have while they're fighting them, at least.
Oh no.
It
You can't let
appears
Sora
you
see
have
other Sora.
failed to retrieve Kairi in the time to come. So here you are, once again, in times already past. However, now that the other you has arrived,
You don't seem to be very
you're
distraught
doomed
that
to
Sora
repeat
being
the
here means
same
you
fate.
lost.
What can I do?
Yeah, future Sora being here
What
means you
indeed.
lost, Xehanort.
You are
He seems
nearly
more
out of
amused than
time.
anything. Meanwhile, in the Heart Hotel. Oh, so now I have to fight these bastards again?
Apparently.
You have to fight the 13 again, but you don't have to do the entire ones.
Okay.
As I've said before, my one criticism of mine is to add more content, they have you redo a lot of fights. If you had ultimate weapon though, this would be a really cool place to show things about. If you get off a shot lock on these guys with ultimate weapon, it one-hit kills them.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
You could just skip this fight with ultimate weapon. It's not like it's hard to get a shot lock on them.
How much of a pain is Ultimate Weapon in this game?
I mean, it is appropriately named, but ultimate weapon is, it's the hardest thing in OG3 to do is to get ultimate weapon.
Got him.
I'm really glad Remind gives you a reason for it to work. Although it is really cool. Like, ultimate weapon is awesome. It's fun as hell to use. It's a power trip, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
It's basically death by a
Of all
thousand
the
blades.
places to be sent,
Master Xehanort!
Behold this town. Once a seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring.
That is nothing. After the apocalypse, Scala ad Kylum was the first place to reappear. You see this in Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, the Young Xehanort game, where as you're going to the Disney worlds, you get there and there's an empty world with no people. And then just sort of while you're exploring, the people start to come in. And that is how, after the apocalypse that happened in days, it sort of exploded out, kind of like the Big Bang, where more and more worlds were appearing, and then after the worlds appeared, the people would appear. And the people would just act like they had always been there.
Huh, you know, that's interesting. He pronounces it Scala ad Kylum, and I swear to God, when we were watching the Everglow thing, Kairi pronounced it Scala ad Kalu.
Yes, Caleb.
Is she? Oh, I believe it's pronounced Scala ad Kylum. It sounds cooler, at least.
That is such an extra helmet. If it wasn't for that, then maybe this would look cooler.
If you look really closely, his face is in the
in the neck, yeah, I saw.
In the neck, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got Save the King for Goofy, but I didn't get Save the Queen for Donald. There's a lot of deja vu. This really is just last stream with some slight changes.
Yeah, I forgot how long they actually keep going. Switching. Because eventually they're gonna go to Sora inside of past Sora's heart, going, I got to do something different.
Yeah. Okay, there he is.
There it is.
I can't just let this keep
managed to
happening.
come back. But now what?
What's he gonna do, bud? Are you gonna
This
take
way,
over your own body?
I'll run out of time to get Kairi back.
And like, what even would you
Just
accomplish?
Two more fragments. Wait. What if I can trace the hearts of two more guardians? But how? Everyone always told me to just follow my heart.
Well, that doesn't help
But-
at all in this situation, does it?
Follow my heart. Hearts are all connected.
Oh, I see what he's doing. That's
Trace the
brilliant,
connection.
actually.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
There are some really extra parts you're about to see.
He's
3 or 4, just four specifically really cool moments I'm thinking of right now.
He's literally weaponizing the power of friendship in order to track down other people's hearts.
Yeah, he's tracing the connections to be able to move through space and time straight to where Riku is.
That's OP as
Maybe not
frick.
so much time, but space.
Is that how Roxas got to the Keyblade graveyard?
Well, that would explain how his heart was there, but how the hell did his body get there? Because right now Sora doesn't really need to worry about his body. He's traveling around as a heart.